Hello guys, welcome to the video, and this is the second episode of this career mode on Newcastle United. And so far we won our last game against Cardiff City. Now next game will be up against Chelsea, and this will be a hard one. We lost our first game against Tottenham, then we won against Cardiff, which was really expected. Then we've got our next game against Chelsea, which might be a bit of a hard one. We have brought, I don't know his first name, but I think it's Gale. Yeah, just Gale. But I don't know his first name, but we've brought him back from loan, and he went on loan to Nottingham Forest, I think. But at least we brought him back, and he will be a really strong striker. 76 rated, and if Perez isn't performing in the match, then we can always bring him on. But we've kept the team from last episode. Shelby didn't really perform that well, but we've had an injury, and Shaw has had to come on for Dummett. Dummett had a really good game last game, and now he's injured because he really worked his socks off. So fair dues to him, but he's injured now. Kind of wished he stayed in the squad. But now we're going to get straight into it, guys. So maybe we could get 2 games into this episode. But we're going to go straight into the first game against Chelsea. This is going to be a hard one. This is going to be a really hard game. They start in Olivier Giroud, as you can see. I think the defence can deal with that. Well, we're going to see how Shaw does. If he does better than Dummett did, then we might bring him in starting in that position. We might not start Shelby because he didn't play that well last game. No, we'll keep him because he was, just in case he plays solid this game. But we might swap him out at some point, but we're not going to at the moment. So the signings we've made is Ethan Ampadu, Maitland-Niles and Samasoku. Let's get into this game, and this will be the second game of my career mode. And, well yeah, that's about it. Jack's still in the party. He has just muted himself so that you can't hear him. But, yeah, there'll be some more videos coming up from me. The first video, and there will also be a video coming up from him and Lucian, and they have, I think they're going to be making a GTA video as well, which would be good. And this channel so far is going pretty well. If you like anything that we're doing, then please comment in the section below. If you enjoy our videos, please leave a like and also subscribe. And if you have anything that we could do better, comment below and tell us, and we'll be straight on it. Now let's get into the second game of our career mode with Newcastle United.
Newcastle, Alan Smith has joined me. We're at St James's Park for this very intriguing fixture today.
This match against Chelsea, I don't know how it's going to go, but we're just about to get kicked off now. Hazard is playing. He'll be a really quite a threat. But we've got Maitland-Niles marking him, who is a fast, really good right back, which will most probably, I don't know, but he might contain him. So I think I got a pretty good guy marking on him. Ethan Ampadu, really good. And well yeah, this is his former team. Ethan Ampadu now has got to try and be his former team, and whose hands are they shaking? Because it's definitely not the players. Well, at least they're friends with mid-air now. But anyway, let's get kicked off into this game, and this will be the second game of our career. And we are kicked off. Samaseku gives it straight to Maitland-Niles. Cuts back, Samaseku, Shelby. Shelby didn't have as such a good game as I expected him to last game, but hopefully he can patch it up this game. But,
Newcastle United's lineup. Well, we put it up as a 5-2-3. Could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything.
Maitland-Niles shuts him down pretty good. I don't know who shut the other guy down was, but Samaseku having a bit of a run now. This is good. Cuts back inside, gives it for Maitland-Niles, who crosses it back in. Back post is John Joe Shelby, who can't finish it. Can't get his head onto it, even though he did have a height advantage. That was a really good jumping defence from David Luiz. Sorry, Luiz. Hazard now is gone from the left straight into that forward position, knowing that Maitland-Niles has been containing him, and now Hazard was through, but he stuck a foot in, and we have contained Hazard once again in this match. Maitland-Niles now making a run down the line. Looking to get past Emerson, I think that's his name. Now it's lined. Almiron cuts back. Looks for us. A good delivery into the backs. And no, we just can't make anything of it again. That's the second time that's happened in this episode. Now Richie cuts back. Richie can't. He's been red on that move, but he keeps it in our possession, which is good from Richie. Shaw gives it straight to Richie, and it's a 1-2. These two playing their own private game here. And Shelby gives it straight. Samasoku gives it to Ethan Ampadu, who can line it for.
Really trying to use the full
and
width of the pitch
it's just gone from Almiron's feet, because Emerson has been marking him so well. He's just been tight to his man, and he's just a really strong defender. We might sign him later on in his career mode, and they've left Atsu unmarked. And we will take advantage of this, but then a wasteful pass, as the commentator did say. Now Danny Drinkwater gives it straight to Barkley. Olivier Giroud.
Drinkwater.
Now we're just looking to shut him down. Drinkwater.
Now with Hazard.
No, and it looks like Drinkwater hasn't been drinking because that was a terrible pass. Oh, here we are now on the attack. Gives it through. Atsu is through. Getting chased down now. In it goes Shelby, and he can't get it off again. Our headers haven't been that well placed this game. Here it goes, Shelby, and it's just been tackled again. Jose Perez shoots from outside the box, and it wasn't the worst effort in the world, but it's not a goal on the other hand. That just flies over the bar. And we are back. Kicked off by the keeper Kovacic. Shelby not the best shutting down. Giroud gives it to Hazard. Now Drinkwater. Maitland-Niles contains Hazard again. Really good from Maitland-Niles. He's done really well in that position. Emerson beats it from Almiron again. Hazard's getting marked from Maitland-Niles, and then Emerson is marking Almiron, and Chelsea have put themselves 1-0 in the lead while I was talking. And Pedro, that is the opening goal in the 25th minute of this game. Oh, that's not the best.
Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest.
Really good pass straight through to Eden Hazard, and then he places it straight through from Kovacic, I meant, to Pedro, and he places it into that right top corner of the net.
Chelsea have the lead.
Right then, Chelsea have the lead now. We get ourselves kicked off after the first goal by Chelsea.
Matt Ritchie.
Shelby wins the ball. Passes it down. There it is. Jose Perez cuts back inside. Jose Perez ran past them all, and then David Luiz gets a block. And he goes from Ritchie. Looks for the header. There it is. Oh, and Almiron just didn't take the shot. He just stood there after the block from David Luiz again, I think it was. I didn't really look. Ross Barkley in the attack now. Ritchie looking to shut him down, and that's a late foul. That'll most probably be a yellow card after the advantage is gone, and once the ball goes out of play. And he tries to block Hazard's shot, but Dubravka makes a really good save, and I think this will be a yellow card for Ritchie. Not too sure. Yeah, that's a yellow card. He deserved that. It was a bit of a late challenge. Wasn't the best. And it goes. Shaw gets his head onto it to block it. Really good. Samaseku looking to shut down Pedro. Can't. Now Drinkwater, edge of the box. Takes a deflection. Dubravka stops it. Maitland-Niles taking a run now on the attack. Maitland-Niles gives it through. Jose Perez just tries to get the pass off, but he's just been pressured off the ball. Barkley, Drinkwater, Kovacic now. Pedro boxes it, and Ethan Ampadu gets it out, and Samasoku deals with it.
Well, Chelsea do hold the lead,
lined
but with half-time
for
beckoning, we'll see whether they can
Almiron.
get there with that lead still intact and indeed see it out for the
Almiron
rest of the game. Now you can
wins
cross
the
it.
ball, crosses it in,
Oh, that's good defending.
and out it comes. Almiron gives it edge of the box for John Joe Shelby, who absolutely lets one rip. And there it is, and Almiron skies it. I don't even know what that was. Came onto the outside of his foot, and he just does like a 360 volley. And at least Rosehead's happy because they get a free ball, but not very good for the team. And that is getting us underway again now. And Maitland-Niles heads it really well, even though he didn't really have the height advantage on Ross Barkley. He won the header because of the strength in his leg, just pushing him through. He's a really strong player, that's why I signed him, and he's young, which is really good, and he's a really cheap player. He's a bit underrated, if I'm honest. He should be a bit more than that, but you know, I can't tell FIFA unless they watch the video.
Pedro losing the ball here. Pedro.
It is Samaseku gives it through. Jose Perez. Samaseku inside. Oh, Almiron almost got through and got us the goal, and that will be half time. 1-0 to Chelsea. Not the best first half. I mean, we were doing pretty well against the team of Chelsea standards, but it's not really the first half we were looking for. Dubravka, after all the training I've been giving him, has really paid off. He did let that one slip past him, but you can't blame him. It was point blank range. And we are kicked off and underway for the second half. Kante has come on now. This is not the best. Lined for Almiron. And apparently that's offside. I don't really know how. I think he timed that run perfectly. Oh, he was just offside. That's really annoying. But you know, apparently the game's always right. And in FIFA 20, apparently they not have a VAR because apparently the game is always right. I don't know why, but it adds the realistic feature to the game. I don't know why they're taking it away, but you know, whatever. I guess they make the game. We just play the game. I mean, I don't really have a say in that, but... And David Luiz almost gets one on target as I'm yapping away again. Oh, Samaseku absolutely battles David Luiz off the ball and then forgets to take the ball with him. Oh, Lascelles gives it through. And Kante deals with it. Really good pace. Rudiger, drink water. Emerson.
Drink water.
Drink water again. Now on the ball. Eden Hazard gives it to Olivier Giroud. Back to Eden Hazard. Gives it to Emerson. And really good from Almiron to stop him on the ball. And here it is. Maitland-Niles taps it through. Here it is.
Well, we're hearing around £45 million.
Lines it. Here it is. Richie chips it. Jose Perez. Oh my god, he chests it and then catches it on the volley. And that would have been a really good goal, but it's just gone wide. It's even hit the outside the net. That's how close it was. He skimmed the outside the net. Oh, that's really annoying that that didn't go in. He really deserved that goal. And a really good tackle from John Joe Shelby, and then that should be a foul. He absolutely just took out John Joe Shelby's leg. Don't know how he's still walking after that tackle, but you know. Apparently FIFA always gets stuff right. Yes, Lascelles. And again, double block. That is the effort I need in this team, otherwise you're not playing. You did very good too. Right, Samaseku. Through ball, Atsu cuts back. Looks for Samaseku. Oh my gosh. That was nowhere near the net. We're just getting all the chances, we just can't play some. Even if we draw this game, I'll be fine. It's only the 62nd though, so we still do have a bit of time to get one back. This
Giroud.
team's pretty good. We're pretty good on our counter attacks, so I'm hoping we get a couple of them now. Willian's through, and Dubrovka makes a really good save. Giroud, Maitland-Niles blocks it again. There it is, and Dubrovka makes another save. He's not catching the ball, that's the problem. But at least he stopped it.
They want to see their team make the most of it.
Corner taken by Eden Hazard.
Good save from Dubrovka.
The header looked in for all the world, but the goalkeeper somehow was able to keep it from crossing the line.
Well, he can't believe it. The striker, it's head in hands for him.
Almiron gives it. Here it goes. Maitland-Niles now cuts back again. In it goes. Jonjo Shelvey can't get on the end of that. Atsu catches it on the volley and he skies it again. Nobody can put them in the back of the net. Jose Perez is coming off, and the player we've brought back from loan, Gale, bringing his debut back to the I think this stadium's called like St. J something. I don't really know though, but back to whatever this stadium's called. Willian gives it Drinkwater. Kovacic now. Hazard gives it to Willian. Nobody's there. Richie should have been marking him. He's playing over left centre back at this point. Now, I don't really want Richie putting in risky tackles like that, but you know, whatever he's got to do for us to win. I mean, I guess. Right. 72nd minute. It's been 10 minutes and I don't feel like it's been even FIFA time 10 minutes.
Space to cross the ball now.
Nobody's just shut him down. Oh, Willian's just gone for a backwards parallel, as you do, you know. Atsu's got a yellow as well now. It's not the best. They're going to shut down Willian, but he still gets it in. Dubrovka stops it. There it is.
He's one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him
go
about his work. Showed his experience there.
There it is.
They can be quick on the break now.
Back in.
Jonjo Shelvey.
Gives it through. Richie cuts back in. That's Ratsu. Cuts inside. No, we just can't get the goal. We deserve to get a goal at this point. We're just getting all the chances. They've had one lucky, just a mistake from my defence. They've been flawless the rest of the time.
That looked dangerous until he made the interception.
Just one little mistake from the defence, and that is just all gone.
For the taking, and they would deserve
They'll
a win,
probably
but they can't
win
afford
this.
any lapses in this late stages of the
There
game.
goes Maitland-Niles, Samoseku having their own private game now. Shelby cuts back in. And this Drinkwater again just shuts him down. This is really getting annoying at this point. Shelby cuts back. Almiron just again just gets taken the ball off. He's got to be stronger than that. Almiron's got no strength. Really good, just pushing him off the ball.
So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Well, Newcastle United go up against Manchester City.
84th minute. This should be it. They should have won.
They'll be happy at all. The manager, in fact, I think he's furious with them.
We deserve to win this. It's just nobody can put a ball in the back of the net for my team. So.
Gone for the ball. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
Just tackle them, boys. They're just wasting time. It's the 87th minute and they've just been passing it.
Good clearance.
Win that now, Almiron, otherwise, oh my gosh, how bad do you have to be? So not winning it is one thing, falling on the floor and losing it is a totally another. And that's a save, and it's the 89th minute. That should be it now. Might get a last attack here. Dubrovka. Almiron gives it through. Samoseku lines it. Atsu now. This could be the one we need. Atsu cuts back, gives it through. Yes! Gale puts it in the back of the net. It's a goal in the 92nd minute to put us level. 1-1. Gale on his debut back at the club puts one into the back of the net. And that is the stuff that I make this this game for. Moments like this when we just all on the edge, had all the chances in the world, and eventually we stick one into the back of the net. We deserved that goal, and he's hit the camera. That is amazing. That would be another point in the league. This should be amazing now. I swear, if they score again, and that is it. We have brought it back. All because of Atsu's really good pass to Gale, and then Gale slots it into the back of the net. And that is 1-0. Really good. Almiron didn't have the best game, but that is an amazing goal. We're going to have a look at that goal from Gale, Dwight Gale again. Atsu cuts back, gives it through, Gale makes a run, and he slams it into the back of the net. The crowd goes absolutely mental. But that will be the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and please subscribe if you enjoyed. Give me some comments down below if you would like me stuff to do better. If you liked the video, leave a like. And if you want to keep for some more daily content, then please subscribe. So, well, saying daily most probably won't be daily, but you know where I'm coming from. See you next time, guys, and goodbye.